All three here in the city of Target, California, catching up with undefeated minimum weight prospect Lupita Medina. It's Fight with Lupita. You're taking on Ashley Felix this coming Friday. Talk to us about what this fight means.
This is a great opportunity. If you guys have been following on my socials, I recently just signed with 360 Promotions.
Congratulations.
So this is my first fight under their belt, officially as a signed prodigy, you can say. Yes.
Fighter, yeah.
And you know, it's a great opportunity to showcase my skills against a great opponent as well.
So as Coach Manny was saying earlier a few minutes ago, Mr. Tom Loeffler must have been liking what he's been saying about your performances in order for him to give you a contract.
Yes.
So you've been fighting, this will be your third fight under his promotional banner?
Yes, this will be my third fight.
So that's for the first two fights, he must have been really pleased. Tell me the process of how long it took for Mr. Tom Loeffler to sign you.
I mean, they've been interested since the moment I turned pro, but we just wanted to, you know, keep active and fight. We went to Costa Rica to fight. I think we wanted to start building a little fan base outside of just the United States, and that helped really tremendously. So by the time they offered a fight here, we took it, and I guess he fell in love. So,
being that you are a Los Angeles native of Nicaraguan descent, did he see the potential of you drawing all those fans here in the Los Angeles area in order for him to sign you?
Yes, most likely, most definitely. He himself told me that ever since the first fight we fought with him, which was back in January, there was a huge social media burst in my followings and in my engagements. I think we were at like 15K.
You Google your name, and if you one of the very few fortunate that have gotten the opportunity to interview you. My interviews with you were trending every time you fought. So.
Yes, so the engagements have grown, not only from his end, but my end as well. We were at 15K, we grew now to like 45K in the matter of those two fights we had with him, so it's great. I mean, he's seen the potential, and I appreciate that he took the time to see something in me.
Now, do you read the feedbacks from your fans out there? You get to see the comments, you get to see when you're interacting with your followers on Instagram, you get to read.
Yes, of course. I received a lot of DMs from my last fight, and I appreciate to every single DM that I've received. And if I haven't reached back to you, a public thank you to each and every one.
So now I'm going to show you a couple of comments like I was telling you. This is what some of the fight fans out there are commenting about you, what the way they feel, and I just want you to read it, and I want you to give me your real live expression in front of the camera. So go ahead. You can read it out loud.
Lupita, se me salen las lágrimas de ver lo orgullosa que eres de representar a Nicaragua. Eres un ejemplo para el mundo, mi preciosa. Muchas gracias, Tania. Me siento orgullosamente que te sientes así. A mí me encanta representar a Nicaragua y el país de mis padres. Aunque no nací allí, me siento que sí soy parte de Nicaragua. Another user commented, Lupita Medina es un orgullo nicaragüense. Dios le oiga que van a tener una campeona mundial. Gracias.
So now, you could say that in English, what is exactly what you read right now from all these people, if you could?
Yeah, majority of those comments are saying that they feel, how do you say, orgullosamente? Yeah, they feel very prideful for me to represent Nicaragua. I know a lot of people, besides Chocolatito, there isn't very much right now of Nicaragua, and you know, I want to be the new face of Nicaragua for the females out there in Nicaragua, so thank you, I appreciate it.
Now, you got really emotional when you read that. I got to see it firsthand. So does that make you feel good?
No, yes, it makes me feel great because, you know, that's usually what my parents tell me, my family tells me, so to hear that from someone else, from another Nicaraguense, it feels amazing, you know.
Now tell us about your opponent, Ashley Felix. She happened to fight, the last time she fought Brooke Cibrian on the same card when you beat Sabrina Persona.
Yes.
So it looks to me like Mr. Tom Loeffler is just testing the waters with whoever is out there available. You beat them, you look good, and you keep moving forward.
Yes.
Is that the plan?
Yes, that's the plan. I mean, I was ready right off the bat. We fought Saturday. On Monday, we were right back into the gym. They offered the fight. We were ready. We were already sparring, so it's great. She's a great opponent. I know Brooke beat her by unanimous decision. Yes. She was a pressure fighter, and you can tell she doesn't like to take the pressure, so.
Now, Since we mentioned Brooke, and she happens to be fighting pretty soon on July 26th, there's a good chance of you facing her pretty soon.
Yes.
You mind that at all?
No, I don't mind that. No, she's a great fighter. I think both of our skills are very different. She's a pressure fighter. I find myself to be very versatile. If you want me to box, you want me to turn lefty, you want me to pressure. So I feel like that can kind of give her a struggle, but it's female boxing. It's a small little community. We're eventually going to meet up, and I think it'll be for a great fight.
So you just want to wait a little longer? Is that what you're saying? Will it be, because it'll be a good fight here, locally here?
Yes, I mean, this is for 6 rounds. I am fighting 6 rounds. I think for the people, it would be worth to be fighting more rounds, 8, 10 rounds, especially with a great fighter like Brooke. I don't think 6 rounds is ideally the best idea to be fighting, but I mean, if they offer for a 6 round, we'll take it. I mean, we're ready for anything that comes our way.
You're sticking around a minimum weight then, 105?
I mean, back in January I fought 108, so we're going up and down, 105, 108. I think I've measured myself very well with these fighters that I'm able to just go up and down, fluctuate with my weight, so any opportunity, we're going to take it.
Now I know you've been idolizing Denise Estrada for the longest time.
Yes.
You consider her to be one of the best female boxers out there.
Yes.
Now that she's an undisputed fighter, you're on the come up now. This is your turn, your moment to shine. Let's say a couple years from now, she moves up in weight, she decides to do something else. Some of those belts may be vacant.
Yes.
Are you ready to step it up and show the world who Lupita Medina
is? Yes, that's the plan. We plan on being very active this year. As a young fighter, I'm only 20, so I think getting all the knowledge, the experience, and being very active yearly, 4 fights, 5 fights per year is ideally the best for me. And if the opportunity hits, then we're gonna take it.
So a message to Ashley Felix a few days away from fight night. She's a good fighter, but you don't see her winning, right?
No, most definitely not. Like I said, I'm very versatile, so she doesn't know what to expect from me. I know what to expect from her since she's one-dimensional, and I feel that's what separates me from majority of these girls.
So thank you very much. Ahora, un mensaje final para toda esa gente nicaragüense que está al tanto de verte y cada vez que hay una entrevista de Lupita Medina la están viendo.
Sí, a toda mi gente nicaragüense, muchas gracias por el apoyo. Peleo este sábado, la pueden ver en vivo en UFC Fight Pass. Y bueno, ahí me van a ver representando Nicaragua y levantando la bandera, igual que mi mano.
Orgullosamente de raíces nicaragüenses.
Orgullosamente, sí.
Very proud of her Nicaraguan roots. Lupita Medina takes on Ashley Felix. Do not miss it. June 7th
June
from
7th, yes.
Shumash Casino, live on UFC Fight Pass. Thank you very much.
Thank you.